Now is the beginning of the review of the Quran. So the purpose of Ramadan is one of the main purposes of Ramadan is to review the Quran, the message. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent us this book. We're supposed to review its message. Not just read the Arabic words, but review its message. So let's review what we're going to review in the first juz' today, inshallah. Most of juz' 1 is talking about the behavior of Bani Israel and how they harassed Musa alayhi salam and how they were disobedient to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and they thought they were righteous. They were going to go to Jannah. Even if they were to go to hell, they were only going to go to hell only for just a few days, and they thought that they were going to go to Jannah. And they thought they were righteous. They even killed prophets that came after. They obviously, in Medina, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, they did not believe in him because they thought they were already good to go. That arrogance is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala breaks for us at least 5 times a day in all of our salah. And if you count all of the rak'ahs, 17 times, that arrogance is broken. How is that arrogance broken? If you think you're righteous, what are we asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Guide us to the straight path. Siratal ladina an'amta alayhim. Guide us to the path of those who you've blessed. And don't guide us to the path of those who you have your anger upon. That humility is what is required. I wanted to start a series on every inshallah day, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives me life and ability, we will review the du'as from the Quran. So dua that I have selected here, the humility that Ibrahim alayhi salam shows when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asks him to build the house. What does he say after he's done? Because he's not satisfied with what he's done. rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim. Oh Allah, accept this broken effort from us because you are all hearing. And then he says, make us those who submit to your will, O Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and show us the right path. Because the right path doesn't come from your brain. The right path comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through the revelation. And then he says, Oh Allah, forgive us, innaka anta tawwabur rahim. Forgive us and show us repentance because you are the one who accepts the repentance. That attitude is all of juz' 1. Is the humility, and it's understanding that all you're doing is trying your best to follow the commandment, but you might be wrong. So we need to constantly do istighfar and tawbah. Wa akhir da'ana alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. Let's begin the tarawih inshallah.